Well, that broke. Oh well, at least I can put this filter on the bees, you know. What's going on YouTube? We're back again, and this time we're here for part 2 of the custom airbox. So stay tuned and let's see how far we get. Alright, they're all marked out, minus a boo-boo, but let's get to cutting and then gluing and then hopefully fitting and working. Just finished cutting out all the pieces. I almost made it through the whole thing without breaking any budget brake one. But looking at the size of it, that was bound to break. Yeah, I just gotta refine the edges and then see how it fits. Just finished making this piece, which is the hood scoop insert. And then what it's going to do, it's going to go in like this, and yeah, so it'll go in like that, and basically just divert the air down instead of going into the bonnet. Because right now the hood scoop's not fully functional. Drilled the holes through both now, for that one and through this one. So I'm going to use a screw to hold them together, and then this should stay in place. So I've been driving around for a couple of days now with the hood scoop insert. It's actually chewed into the top of the filter, so there wasn't enough clearance. So I'm going to change this over. I'm going to get a slightly shorter one because this one wasn't actually going to fit inside the airbox. I tried to, the airbox is supposed to be made so that it still houses it, but you can still like replace the air filter without having to like break anything. But the filter was too big to fit inside, so I'm gonna get a slightly shorter one and then see how that goes. You know, this is the airbox, well, done. I had to take this piece off because I'm getting a new, well, like I said, I'm getting a new cone filter. I haven't got it yet, but when I do, I'll stick the side piece back on, and then I can close the box fully. Now I'm making the piece that goes, or the under piece that scoops up and then goes to the filter. So I'm just heating this up bit by bit and then bending it. I bent the top already and just bent the bottom, so I'm just gonna keep doing sections as I go across. I just took the filter off to put it inside the airbox, and now the top doesn't quite line up. So now I gotta file out a bit more, or maybe just cut the top off completely. We'll see how it goes. Well, that broke. Oh well, at least I can put this filter on the bees, you know. Just had to trim a bit off the top because it was not giving me the clearance I needed inside or underneath the scuttle panel. Cheeky ram air sticker. Check them out if you haven't. They've got something for almost everything. Look at all my air gun. Electric gun, not air gun. And here we have it. Filter got a little bit squashed from the new hood scoop diverter that I've been working on. Still needs a bit of work. It's obviously not the best. But yeah, this is the airbox. As you can see, there's a little cutout for the screen wash cap, because that's obviously right in the way. Got the bracket over here, all bolted up, so that's nice and sturdy. The little cutout so that the cone filter can go through it. And then this corner here is where this piece connects to it. So right now I'm having a bit of fitment issues, mainly around this piece here. So there's not a lot of clearance. I've actually had to move the wiring loom out of the way a bit. It pretty much fits now. I just need to cut off the right amount from this back piece here because it mounts at an angle, and once I've done that I can do this side and then the top, put it all together, and boom. This bottom piece I've actually cut out quite a bit because the cone filter was sitting on it and was making it sit a lot higher. It's obviously squashing the filter, which I don't really want. So gotta make more room here to get more clearance, and then it should stop getting squashed, hopefully. Also, took all the stickers off this, so it just gives the engine bay a much cleaner look, which I personally prefer. Should have kept it like this from the start. If you notice this is the wiring that I've had to extend for the manifold because it wasn't originally long enough, which obviously threw up a code. Obviously, it's made out of acrylic, so as you can see there's a lot of places where I've broken it and had to chop other pieces and throw them in. I actually used super glue, or a combination of glue gun and then super glue in other places where there was a big gap. But because this is only a prototype, I don't mind so much. But yeah, quite a bit left to do before I end up making some more changes along the way. But this is roughly how it should go. We're gonna dive into my box of car parts, and here it is. So let's get back to this one again. Filter's actually been squashed again over here by the and this line here and here by the bonnet, so I need to cut a bit more out. So I'm gonna cut some more of this out, and then that should stop the filter getting squashed. But I actually cable tied the top air feed just to make sure that it points in the right direction. As you can see, it's still in the same place, but I do actually regret drilling these holes now, so I'm gonna have to patch them up because I'm gonna be doing something quite different for the feed. It'll be a lot more direct than all this swirliness, so, and it will be a lot further away from the manifold because this actually gets warmed up by it as well, so that's not good either. So yeah, this filter is actually the perfect size for the AIRBOX now, because now it doesn't come into contact with the headlight or anything, and it's still a good size. So shout out to Ramair for actually sending me this. If you guys don't know who Ramair are, they're actually a UK based performance air filtering company. They make ones for all sorts, different shapes and sizes. They even have a Pro Ram lineup, which is like the big boy air filter stuff. So if you aren't familiar with them, go follow them on Instagram. Check out their website. Maybe even drop a little cheeky comment that you got sent there because of me. And yeah, because they're based in the UK, they actually send their stuff out like super fast. Like, I got mine like in like a day, which is crazy. I've never got anything delivered in a day, so definitely go and check them out. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Follow me on Instagram at thatsilveraygo, and I'll see you guys for part 3.